All right, welcome to the Daytime Kitchen this morning. We have Chef Julie joining us this morning. And if you joined us in our first hour at 9 o'clock on Daytime Tri-Cities, we put together this beautiful, beautiful flag cake out here. What a great way to, if you're going to be entertaining for the 4th of July, if you're going to be watching one of those World Cup matches with the United States, what a great dish to bring.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fun dish. It's cool and creamy and with all the fruit, and it's just hard to beat.
All right, but we're going to switch gears just a little bit. We're going to be making some smaller desserts right now, but sticking with that red, white, and blue theme for America's 250th birthday. And we're going to start out here with these little trifle cups, these little parfaits, if you want.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And you know, you may not want to go to all the trouble to make the flag cake, even though it's not that hard. Maybe you don't have quite as much time. So what I did, I just baked a box cake that actually was for the 4th of July. It has the red and blue in there. You could get a pre-bought cake, or pound cake would be really good for this one. Angel food cake would be good. Any cake will do. And so I'll make one, and then you can make one.
Okay.
Here I've got some whipped cream, and actually I put a little, because I wanted to stick with really white for the red, white, and blue. I put some Greek vanilla yogurt in here as well, folded that in.
Get a little protein in there.
Get a little protein, so it's, you know, I mean, it's what it is. And then you could, just pop in a piece of cake.
So just break up some cake here?
Yeah, just put in, and honestly, there's no wrong way to do this. It's
right there.
Really, there you go.
Oh, and I get to chase.
And I'll toss in some fruit for us here.
Okay.
I know you like the blackberries.
Yeah, and I like the raspberries.
Yeah, it's all good. And then we'll do another dollop of stuff. You can put more cake in or more fruit on top. I mean, it's really that simple, y'all.
I'm going to let you touch the stuff because I got
I
cake all over
understand. I
my hands.
know it's a mess now.
Or I'll put a glove on. Here we go.
There you go. So anyway, but you can make these, and they're really cute. Just red, white, and blue, and it's fun. Again, if you got kids, they would absolutely have a blast putting this together. But you can make a lot, and it is single servings.
Yes.
So you're done. You don't have to scoop anything out, cut anything out. It's just like it's all ready to go.
You can make those.
You can make those and put them in the fridge.
Right.
Have them
ready.
Have them ready and just pop them out when you want them. It's super simple to do.
Now the next thing we're going to do are these fruit skewers.
Fruit skewers, and you just get you a bamboo skewer. We've got all kinds of cut fruit here.
Okay.
We also have watermelon
that you've done in some really nice shapes.
So we've got these cute little cookie cutters, and, and kids love this. I had my grandkids over recently.
It's a fumble.
It's a fumble. Well, it all works, but this is real simple to just cut fruit out of like a watermelon. Kids absolutely love to do this. My grandkids love doing this. And then you've got these cute little hearts or star shapes, whatever you want to do. You can even use some of the Rice Krispie treats, which I have here, and put those on the skewers.
Yeah.
You could use marshmallows on the skewers.
So you could just grab one of those.
You could grab one of those and stick that on there too. And just, you know, again, you can be as fussy as you want to be with this sort of thing.
I love how
make
you
patterns.
put that.
One idea I saw was someone made a flag with the skewers. And so some of the skewers were mostly blueberries on top, and then there was the, you know, alternating red and white between the fruit, and maybe marshmallow or Rice Krispie treats, whatever. So again, it's just another fun little thing you can do, and and it's easy to eat. It's fun to eat. And there you go, red, white, and blue.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And I love the fact that you're using all this fresh fruit. You know, we talked to the registered dietitians and everything. Got to have all this fruit in your diet, and it's important that you do that.
It is important,
and especially watermelon this time of year.
Very hydrating.
Very hydrating. Yes.
And delicious. And this is a good one, a good seedless one. Seedless does work better for cutting things out, but that's a part of it too. Getting the fruit into the kids and the adults too is great. But it's seasonal. It's in season.
Absolutely.
So it's at its best.
Very fresh.
It's at its best.
Yes.
But this is not as healthy, but it's fun.
It's tasty.
If you've been through your grocery store, you've seen red, white, and blue everything. And so you can get Rice Krispies that are red, white, and blue as well. So it's a super easy way. You make Rice Krispie treats like you always have. It's just you're using that instead, and it looks patriotic right off the gate. And then instead of just cutting them into squares, you can get your cookie cutters out. So hearts, and I decorated these So here we go, little USA heart and all kinds, little stars, whatever. It's super easy to do, and that's what we have here. So if you would like to decorate some, there's a heart here, or there's the star. Let's do the star. Do the star, and you can just like outline it, or you can put little dots. One super simple thing, and I'll do it with this one here. If you don't want to go to a lot of trouble, almost anyone can just go across it like this. Just across like that. Super simple. And that looks pretty decorative when you do that, but it didn't take a whole lot of skill, let's just say, if you're not handy with these. Honestly, you can just use pre-made frosting if you want and color it. You can make your own, obviously, whichever way. Now kids, of course, will really get into this as well. But yeah, it's just super easy and fun just to kind of take them up a notch. Yeah, there you go.
Shoot me a little blue right there in the middle.
Oh, right there in the middle. We'll make a little star right there in the center. Boop.
Perfect.
And you can put sprinkles on here. I didn't bring any sprinkles today, but let's say you wanted to put some sprinkles on top. What I like to do is put my sprinkles on a flat plate.
Okay.
And then I take what I have frosted and I put it upside down into the sprinkles and lift it up. And then it only sticks to where you want it to be. It's easier than just dropping them on there. You have to do it while your frosting is still kind of wet. Frosting many times will set up later, which is kind of makes it easier to move it in, like when you're going to be on TV in the morning. It's nice to know you can just put saran wrap over it. So if you let them set out, they'll dry off. But if you do those sprinkles when it's kind of damp, then they'll set in there, and that'll work really well.
You have some wonderful children.
I do.
And did you enjoy the times that you spent with them in the kitchen?
Absolutely. In
Doing
fact,
stuff like this.
And as I was talking to one today, the flag cake, she was remembering how the flag cake was a part of our 4th of July celebration. And of course, we always had lots of fresh fruit, and I would often do big trifles, like in a big glass round thing, and just put all the stuff in, because that can feed a lot of people, and it's a lot of fun to do that.
And that's important to remember with this 4th of July.
It is.
It's a special year, and we're remembering our country, but just to make some memories with your family.
And that's a part of what I think our nation is about, you know, in America, is that we're patriotic people. Family and faith is important to us, and we have so many blessings being in America. I mean, we're seeing America through the eyes of all the World Cup guests right now, and it's a little reminder to us that, we live in a great nation, and we have just lots of wonderful food and people, and we're
and this lady right here brings us some of the best food. It brings you bring great ideas to the kitchen.
I tried real hard, y'all.
We're going to be talking with Chef Julie down the line about some other things coming up. But Julie, we so appreciate you coming on.
Well, it is my pleasure to be here, and happy 4th of July to everybody.
And happy 4th of July. And if you would like to know more about what's going on in Julie's world, go to bakingwithjulie.com. Amazing recipes. She just has some great stuff on there she wants to share with you. And after the break, we're not throwing away